Hennig. But to you people, I'm Mr. Perfect. And I know a lot of you people sitting there right now wonder what it's like to go through life without making any mistakes. No blemishes, no flaws. From head to toe, absolutely perfect. Yes, being perfect, it has its boring times. Like a simple game of billiards. Well, fool to you common people. Like I said,
Hey, Mr. Perfect fans and Curt Hennig fans. Hello and welcome to another episode of Nobody Beats Curt Hennig. Nobody. I'm your host, Mrs. Witchy Perfect. I have beside me on that side. Nope, that side. That side. I got the wonderful deconstructing topics. Dave, of course. Below me, I have my little brother Alex. And of course, on the right side, probably your right side, will be Mr. Kit Cabello from Hardlands Media.
Feeling a lot better. And I just want to give a side note to our main host, the one who has invited us all onto this platform. I wanted to say you've been doing a great job with your platform and content. Keep on doing the grind. And for everyone that's subscribed, watching, and viewing her channel, I could say this online, on record, for everyone to witness to. You have been such a thorough, good friend and a moral support for me these last 2 years. And I just want to say I want to see nothing but success for your channel. You've done a lot of great stuff. I'm happy to be on here as a commentator, but I'm also happy to call you a friend. And some recent good news came my way. And, you know, you just kept on saying, just wait, be patient. Just wait, be patient. And you were right. I guess Miss Witchy Perfect's prediction was perfect.
There you go.
Let's go.
There you go. So let's have some fun. It's your show. And I actually am on a clock, unfortunately. I'm so sorry about that.
No,
by the way, happy early birthday, Steph.
Thank you.
Yes.
Early birthday.
Yes, we are here because it will be my birthday when you all are seeing this or hearing it, whichever you do, whether you're on YouTube or you're on Rumble, you will be hearing this. So we're going to get right into it. I do have a match picked. It was going to be our main event, but I couldn't pick a main event, so I said the heck with it. We're just going to watch what we're going to watch. It is Curt Hennig versus Mr. Saito. So, you know, there's some business going on there. I'm going to do that. And then, okay. So if anyone wanted to watch this, I can't talk today. It's Curt Hennig versus Mr. Masa Saito. You try saying that 5 times fast. So on 12/28/1984, I started it because there is an interview with Mr. Saito. I didn't think anyone would want to hear that, so we're just going to go ahead and watch along to some of my favorite matches throughout the years that I've seen with Curt. We're probably going to end with, if we have enough time, the Loser Leave Town match, which is Ric Flair and Mr. Perfect. And it was it was like the second or third, I think it was the third episode of Raw, in fact. Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yes. So Raw was new in 1993. And it was the third episode. It was right after the Royal Rumble in January of 1993, where Ric Flair and Curt Hennig had, obviously, Mr. Perfect, respectfully, had a Loser League Town match. But let's get to Mr. Saito and Curt Hennig.
I'm loving this, too. It's Japan, right? This is in Japan or no?
No, this is in AWA.
Okay, sorry, I misheard it then. Sorry.
No, that's okay. Curt does go to Japan a couple times. He will go against Tiger Mask, but not until he turns heel, and also is the AWA champion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All the action you would ever want to see.
Mr. Saito 5'10" with no neck. Let's go. If he had a neck, it'd be 6 foot tall.
That's right. Curt just looms over him.
Rookie of the year, recently Pacific Coast Wrestler of the Year. Now here in the AWA, the Major
And Curt looks so green. Wow.
Not really. He's been in. Well, he was in Portland. He will eventually be. This is where that is, and then eventually he will go on to tag team with Scott Hall. But this is beforehand.
Mr. Torture, a very, very aggressive wrestler. And what a lot of people don't know, Doug, Saito has a tremendous amateur background. At one time, a member of the Japanese Olympic team. Now,
Ooh.
Saito. And Hennig alertly ducking underneath, following referee Joe Fiorino ordering the break.
How many times he wrestled Saito?
A few times, especially in
Okay.
1984. They were in some tag teams. Nick Bockwinkel and Saito.
Oh,
Oh,
good move.
Oh,
Was he Samoan?
no, Saito is Japanese.
Oh,
Yeah, right. He gives you that Yokozuna vibe. Japanese, someone playing Japanese.
Shorter and less fat.
Right. Yeah, little stocky,
Using the ropes. He's using the ropes.
oh.
You fans can't see it. Saito using the lower rope for added leverage. He got Curt over quickly onto his shoulders and got a count of 2 on it, right on the back. But that extra leverage can do a lot of good for you. Mr. Saito weighed in at 249.
I should show the Larry Sabisco match, though I wanted Angel to come on and see that one, where Sabisco grabs Kurt's pants and pulls him down.
Oh, I recently had a conversation with one of my new coworkers. I'm working 3 jobs.
Yeah.
I told him about the Sandman Raven match. ECW was the cross.
Oh, with the cross?
Yeah,
And the Kurt Angle thing?
Yeah, and she was in total shock, and she actually watched it with her two step siblings, and they were in shock that that's how wrestling was back in the day, because they're used to what is presented now.
Right.
They were like, "Oh my God, this was like." That I also mentioned your channel too, so there you go. Hey, gotta share.
Gotta share. Gotta share the love.
I share the love. I share with my people. It's good, though. But they don't make this stuff anymore, man. They don't do that, man.
No, they don't make this anymore. No.
Yeah, I got to see Sandman live at one point. He was like a few feet away from me, and I think some of his beer spit on me.
Ew.
Right. I mean, I drank it. It's like, give me more beers, free beer.
Oh boy. How old were you?
No, I mean, I've been talking about my early 20s.
Oh, okay.
You
No,
know.
that's okay.
Right.
Like a teenager then.
Oh my. Then I'm in New York City. I had to go to what's that? Vigo Park. I think that's where they wrestle here.
Oh, okay. Madison Square Garden?
No, ECW in a smaller venue.
On a smaller venue, yeah.
Yeah, the Bingo Hall of New York City. I think it was Vigo Park or something to that effect. ECW. Oh, look at good move.
That's that Japanese wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
He's a true Japanese wrestler.
Is this a case of like Saito trying to like make Curt Hennig look good, or I don't know?
Yes, because Curt would be a babyface until '87.
That's true.
Especially in AWA.
You got to remember, in the business too, back in the day, a lot of guys, wanted to help. If there was talk like, hey, I'll help promote you, but you got to put in the work.
Right.
It's very rare. Like some of the big guys would help. Say like, okay, I'm gonna make you look good, but you better put in the work too. But it's about earning.
Kurt, you gotta get out of this. Oh,
yeah.
Oh no.
Well, I think, in my understanding, I think that's like the backstory of CM Punk and Roman, where CM Punk is like, oh, I'm supposed to make you look good or something to that effect.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, they knew Curt was going to be a star. He went to Vern Gagne's camp and was trained by Vern and Greg Gagne. So, and they could see Curt was going to, be like his dad and be a star one day. And so they were trying to push him in AW. But he needed some experience, so he went to a couple of locations. He went to WWF first, and after that, he would go to Portland and obviously AWA. But he actually did a lot of territories when he was in Portland.
Right, and it's interesting because now we got like NXT and the fact that, you get that little work, but the fact that Curt Hennig had to travel around to put in that work. Yeah, what happened to his eye? Come on, he got something in his eye. There's something in there.
Eyeball. His
It's,
eyeball.
It was
it's
Saito.
it's air pollution. Come on, I'm doing the Jesse Ventura thing here.
Right? Yeah, something in his eye. Oh.
His eyeball.
And then Gorilla would say, that was his finger. The other guy's finger.
I knew he had no 20/20 vision.
Who doesn't love Jesse Ventura? I mean, come on. Right?
Yeah, I tell you. Mm. Now, Steph, you say he's like what, 26, 27 at this point?
In 84, he was 26.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, indeed.
And he's been wrestling like how long since then? Like,
He debuted sometime in 79, they said. But I think it's more like 1980. So like
Okay.
79, 80 at this
oh,
point.
young kid.
Yeah, so he's been in the business for at least, I would say, 5 to 6 years. Or 5 years at least.
I mean, and technically speaking, you might want to add the time, you know, where his father, like he's been wrestling
Yeah.
since day one.
Yeah. As his father would put it, he's been wrestling since he was in middle school.
Since he was a sperm cell.
Yeah.
A strong sperm cell about that.
right. He was doing the Mr. Perfect plays. I'm the one that's gonna be Mr. Perfect.
It was a great gimmick, at least for Curt anyway. Because, I mean, if you saw the bloopers, I would show bloopers, but I can't because it has a picture. I had to take it off of X with my camera, and it has my son's picture in the background, so I can't.
Yeah, you got to
I'm not going to show that.
Yeah, you got to be careful with that, you know, because when I had Brian McGinnis on the show just before we went live, you know, his kids were in the background. I was like, hey, you got to get the kids off, you know. Nothing against nobody, but like in this day and age, you got to be worried about, like, you know,
Yep,
weird people. I'm sorry. The internet's a lovely place, but, you know, you got some bad people out there. Not everyone's bad, but you got some bad people. So there you go. Come on, mister. Come on. Come on. See, I miss wrestling when it was like this, man.
Yeah. To the territory days. This is AWA territory.
Yeah, people forget, like, and also the territory days, it was rough. Like, people would get beat up.
Yeah.
People would get jumped. And stuff would get, like, sabotaged, you know? Until Vince came along and started conquering, and then WCW.
Well, I grew up, you know, in Puerto Rico, and we had a little territory going on there.
Oh my God, they would throw batteries down there.
Yeah, the WWC
They didn't
or something
like you
like
in
that.
Puerto Rico. Guess what? They threw batteries at you.
Oh, the big ones, I assume? The double D?
I don't know. I have no idea. All I know is that there's a couple of people, Dutch Mantel talks about the story where actually batteries were being thrown at the heels.
Yes. Well, Abdullah the Butcher would be the main guy.
Yeah.
But the fact that they had some good wrestling in between, like some of these matches is like old school, technical. Well, Carlos Colon, which is like, you know, whatever the big guy there. I mean, he did a lot of technical work.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2.
Nope.
It's all right coming off the sort of oriental sleeper, as you call it. You're not going to be back at 100% in short order, that's for sure. It's a great credit to Curt Hennig that he's been able to do what he has.
Oh, good.
Get him, Curt.
Good.
1, 2. Nope. No dice. Nope.
Tremendous upper body strength is able to throw Curt Hennig out. After referee Joe Fiorino has counted to 2.
Oh.
See, that was a stiff shot. And he took a receipt. That was a receipt shot. I peeped that.
Well, I do know that there is rumor, or at least that's the story. The story is, we got his rumor. The story is that Mr. Not Mr. Saito, Mr. Fuji took Curt under his wing and taught Curt how to rib.
Ooh, there you go.
Oh, roll up. 1, 2.
Two.
Oh, come on.
Referee was out of- yeah, the
Two.
referee was out of position.
Right.
Back on him again, though. You can see there
You
that
got the curse.
See, now I am looking forward to seeing more of this, especially if there's a chance if I can come back on again. Any of his Japan wrestling matches, because recently on X, there's been this big connection between Japanese X users and American X users. It's been so.
Absolutely.
Oh, you wouldn't believe about the wrestling community. I mean, there's a lot of things there, like some positivity, like a lot of good positivity.
What is this? The walls are perfect.
Yes.
I think so.
No, he's doing a Boston Crab. It was a Boston Crab first. The Walls of Jericho is kind of more like on the upper legs, pulling on
Right.
that. This is more of a Boston Crab.
Oh, perfect crab.
Perfect Crab. That's exactly right. Yes. Yes, sir.
So what? There's like a difference of Japanese ex people. What's going on there, kid?
Oh
Well,
well. Oh, go ahead, Miss. I don't even know.
Mr. Saito was kind of like a gem in the rough, I guess, so to speak. He there's a lot of in the 80s, at least I know of, that there was a lot of Japanese wrestlers who were literally coming over to the States because they found that they were better here. Not that I'm not taking away from their traditional Japanese wrestling, but also what the Americans, I know Stan Hansen is one, Scott Norton would be another one that would actually go to Japan and have very lucrative careers
Yes.
in the Japanese world. So
Yes.
it was like vice versa, you know.
A little bit onto that too. A lot of people may not remember this, and if I'm incorrect, you guys correct me, or the audience when you're watching this correct me. But I
In
remember
the comment section.
in the comment section, yeah. I remember when WCW they did have a quasi invasion where Japan Japanese wrestlers were invading. Oh, so you remember that? Because
Yes.
they were kind of like invading. So like it was the precursor before like Dungeon and Doom or WCW, not WCW, NWO. So
I mean, who doesn't remember the Ultimo Dragon? I used to love when he would, spray that stuff.
yeah.
The Great Muto was in the NWO, so
Yeah. So I mean that was a thing. But what I find interesting is that a lot of celebrities like big names like Schwarzenegger or Tommy Lee Jones, they are freaking big in Japan.
yeah.
Like commercial, like if you do, I don't know, like maybe someday I could do a commercial. Like
He's so big in Japan that we'll do commercials.
oh hell yeah! I mean, like, look, there's a lot of there's a lot of big stuff there, and because I think recently Elon did this change in the algorithm with X users and American users, and there's a lot of like cross talk, cross communication, and it's, I'm trying to get involved in it. Mentioning Hard Lens Media. I mean, we do news and politics, but anything about Japan, I'm biased towards because I love Japan and connected to it. And Japanese wrestling is kind of a big thing because I would argue they still do some of the crazy stuff that we remember in the old days.
Right.
Like, again, because it's different here. Because in the U.S., it's now all corporate. I mean, yes, Japan's corporatized too, but they still keep to the like entertainment shit, like good stuff to watch.
Well, yes and no. The New Japan, I think they're sending their not very good wrestlers. They're high flyers who like to do stunts and they like to, be gymnasts, so to speak. Where these were real Japanese wrestlers who didn't do much high flying. They did stretching moves where they would stretch you in the middle of the ring if you did something stupid. And they hit heads. Come on, Curt.
Did you hear the sound of that?
Yeah, I want to go back to what Kid said in regards to the Japan thing. I do remember there was like a pay-per-view or a big show with New Japan and WCW.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, that's when they were trying to kind of, integrate.
Right.
At that time.
I remember that.
Now, Curt Hennig being straight to kind of stops at a count of 8. The boatman still very, very dazed.
Ooh, good stiff shot.
Oh.
Look at Saito now. The way Curt Hennig went down and dug that almost looked like a karate flop.
He looks like a Samoan, yes, but no, he's a total Japanese wrestler.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at some of these Japanese wrestlers, they do have like the same kind of build in a sense, like stocky, just look like little tanks.
I would say some today actually don't have that anymore, where they're just paper thin, and they have muscle, but it's not like Mr. Saito had.
Yeah, because I think they probably turn them into like a little bit more high flyers in a sense.
Yeah. Oh. And that was what his move. That was his move. A flying dropkick.
Picks him up with one hand. Now body slam drives him in there. Now wait a minute, what's Hennig gonna do? Outside the rope. Really seen this before.
Oh, get up, get up, get up. Yes. Come on, Curt.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, now he's mad. Oh no, the referee bump.
Oh, he's out.
Referee takes a bump. Where's Angel when you need him? He's like, oh, a good referee bump.
Someone take his referee license away.
He just threw him over the top rope. That's illegal.
Oh, man.
Kurt's like, I'm okay. Oh, maybe not that.
Oh.
You take it. You kiss that turnbuckle.
I mean, these are stiff shots, man.
Oh,
What happened there? Oh, come on, ref. Come on, man.
I think he got tossed. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, it's probably this double disqualification. Oh no! It's a scorpion death drop. Or you could say sharpshooter.
Come on. The bell be ringing.
Let go of him. All right, so we're gonna stop sharing there. It just goes on for a few more minutes. Obviously, Saito will get back into the ring, and of course, they'll attack Curt. You guys go ahead and talk for a minute. I'm just going to go ahead and get the next one up. It is during Curt's. Let's talk about that. So, we were talking during the match, but what did you guys think of that match?
Well, first of all, it's classic, wrestling that you don't see anymore. I mean, it's the kind of stuff where, you want to focus not on the story, but on the moves and the performer. I mean, yes, there's always a good story arc. Who doesn't love that? But I mean, you got to remember that. Ooh, I think I disappeared. You got to remember that wrestling. Tracing its roots to its old Carney days. It's all about is this guy able to carry and command the attention of the crowd, of the ring?
Right.
And that's what matters. I think that what's being lost. And I should be careful when I say this because I mean no disrespect to the new generation. I don't. But I think it's maybe because I'm so enamored with the past. What I remember, the old glory days,
the old glory days, and that's why I think Angel and we may be too hard on the new wrestlers.
I think I am too, because we got to remember, like for them, this is a pretty big deal. So, no disrespect.
Right.
If we have a little bit more of that, but then again, the business has changed. At the end of the day, wrestling is a business. So, but I mean, But
if you look at how
foundation right there.
Right, the foundation was back to the Carney days, and everyone has their own favorite generation. I'm very partial to who I like now because most of them are the second generation guys. Mm-hmm. Or the third generation guys in this point. But I don't like The Rock. He was third generation. I couldn't get into The Rock. I'm sorry. I tried.
The most electrifying. Come on, man. That dude. Come on.
I tried. I couldn't do it.
I laughed at some of the antics and the humor here and there, but he wasn't in my top pick.
Yeah. I mean,
I did.
Listen, I was more Stone Cold. Yeah.
Stone Cold, he was cool. I like the DX era, like in Degeneration
Oh
X.
Jesus!
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Shawn Michaels.
Of course, you're a man. You're a man.
And then, of course, like I said, I like the ECW people. Sandman,
Yeah,
Raven,
ECW,
EC Let's go.
Rhino. Actually, you know what? My respect for Rhino has grown exponentially because of what he did to maintain the business. Because apparently, it wasn't him, Paul Heyman. It was just also Rhino.
Right.
Was putting in a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. People forget that Rhino freaking had to hard charge through a lot of shit. Just I swear,
right?
That through a lot of stuff. Like people forget he did a lot for ECW, man. Like
absolutely.
Well, and then you look at the legends and the greats like McFoley,
Undertaker,
who would do anything. Yes. You have Terry Funk, who was another hardcore legend.
Terry Funk helped people. He put people up.
Right. He saw the talent in the younger generations, such as a McFoley, who would do freaking anything. He would do anything. Kurt Angle's another one who would literally do anything. Even if he had a broken neck, he didn't care. He just wanted to entertain the fans. And I think that's some of what the fans have missed is that these guys don't take those kinds of risks anymore.
Yeah.
No.
Not that Mick Foley should have, but I mean, that's what it kind of takes now, where you have to have, you have to go through a table like every time. And, I'm like, oh, I'm so sick of tables, because during the Attitude Era, it was always going through a table, right? Always going through the Spanish announce table. I felt bad for those people after a while. I'm just like, oh no, it's the Spanish announce table again.
That's always a given. But I just want to interject, being the so-called elder statement of the group here. I mean, if you will. So I grew up. So I grew up. Look, I grew up in the lucky spot of Puerto Rico. We had the Puerto Rican wrestling thing going on. We had NWA with Ric Flair, and we had the WWF. At that time, so I was able to see these different wrestling styles. And the Curt Hennig kind of match with Matsuisu, whatever his name is, with all the respect. Saito. It kind of brings me up school. So the fact is this, that was not a high octane action, but the fact that there was very little kind of resting in a sense. They didn't do high spots, they didn't do anything crazy, but they wrestled. You know what I mean? And that's what we miss it now. Everybody want to do a high spot and then little wrestling,
And that kind of changed wrestling, I think, when they were more like the Rockers, or in AWA, they were called the Midnight Rockers, which is Marty Jannetty and Shawn Michaels were more of the high flyers. And then Shawn Michaels became more of a
wrestler,
I guess, if you want to call him that, in 94, 95, and 96. And of course, we all saw the downfall of Shawn Michaels eventually in 97, where he lost his smile and had to leave, So I think the pressure of the business, what Brett was talking about, and I know Angel and I are going to talk about the Montreal Screwjob for a couple episodes, which is something that I've seen an interview with Curt, and he would go on to say, well, I'm not that stupid to let someone get that over on me. Right. So Curt was like, that would never happen to me, because I ain't that dumb to let that happen to me. Right. By then, Curt was already in the NWO, and, because of that, Rick Rude would come back and be on Nitro and on Raw all at the same time.
Oh, man, that was a classic night.
Oh, boy. Rick Rude really knew how to stick it to him, right?
That really hit the at that time the internet was still in infancy. And the wrestling sheets was like, what?
Yeah,
what the hell is going
how
on?
can you be in two places at once?
Right. And then it kind of exposed the business a little bit, in a sense.
It did, But Rick wasn't trying to do that, so to speak. He was more or less just upset that Vince let that the Montreal Screwjob happen.
Right.
Which in his mind, because he was friends with Bret Hart. So, all right, the next one we're going to watch is when Mr. Perfect, of course, would turn babyface in 1992 and 1993. This is Skinner, who against Skinner, this is Steve Keirn, actually.
Wow.
Yeah. So Steve Keirn would actually become Skinner in 92, 93. But then he would also, when Matt Bourne I guess, grew tired of being Doink, he would be the new Doink for 94 and 95. So Steve Keirn would eventually jump ship and become. That's right. All right, here we go.
No, you're right. He is not perfect. He's beyond perfection. Mr. Perfect, ready to lock up with Lex Luger. A fantastic matchup at WrestleMania. Next Sunday. And Mr. Perfect may have made a mistake there by turning his back. Skinner over the top rope to the outside. You see, when he was supposed to be man, Skinner, not Skinner.
What?
I said, you're damn right he made a mistake turning his back.
This is right before WrestleMania 9. It was supposed to be Curt and Lex Luger. And of course, I'm sure I've told this story a million times that Curt forgot the match because he was all caffeinated up and drew a blank. I mean, who doesn't do that from time to time, right? I used to do that on tests all the time. So when you draw a blank, and obviously it was a rib because we all know Curt. Curt would rib people occasionally. And and Lex Luger says it wasn't a rib, but it was a rib. It was a big, huge one where he locks up. But this is on I think this is Superstars, and this might be Wrestling Challenge. It is Bobby Heenan and JR or Jim Ross. And this is the match they had right before WrestleMania 9.
Perfect. Skinner to the outside now. Oh, right to the midsection.
No, it's Vince McMahon, not JR.
He was perfect. Hey, wait a minute. But not now. If anyone paid someone off to do a number, I think maybe it could have been you or Luger paying Skinner off to do a number.
So Skinner's character is supposed to be that he's skin animal?
Like he's from Australia. He's like from the outback. And he's kind of like a Crocodile Dundee kind of thing.
Right.
Luger does not need to pay anybody off to do his dirty work. He can do it right here.
Oh, take that.
There you go.
Take that.
Perfect.
Big hard right hand. What a shot. And right into the ring post. Mr. Perfect in the ring, out of the ring. Now making his move on Skinner. Rolls him back in. Yeah, but Skinner knows what he's doing.
There you go.
There's your Perfect, man. Where is he right now? He's got his Adam's apple hooked around Skinner's hand. That's a heck of a move. You mean to tell me you think the officials are going to allow Luger to do the same thing that Skinner is doing at WrestleMania? Bend the rules, break the rules, not like this? I don't think so. They will be in such awe of the narcissist Lex Luger that everyone at Caesar's Palace, you can hear their jaw drop and hit the floor.
Luger cheating.
And look, it's one thing to be in awe of the way a man looks. It's another thing to allow him to break the rules.
The other thing I love about this is, I don't know if they talk over it, but there's a point where Skinner's down on the mat and he goes, "No, Curt." I'm like, "Oh no, it's Mr. Perfect. Shut up." You were not allowed to say their name, their real names.
No, you can't say that.
Not my job. What? It's not my job. I'm not an official. To the buckle. Look at that.
Ooh.
Skinner having a good time in there.
Oh.
And all it takes is one mistake. And when you make one mistake with the caliber of the individual like Mr. Perfect, you're in trouble. It's exactly where Skinner is now. Skinner's got to get outside that ring. He's got to get out. Run. No, he's got to get into his pocket. Get some more stuff out. Yeah. Perfect.
No, thank you.
Skinner. Skinner stunned in the corner. Flip to the far side. Here comes Mr. Perfect again.
No.
Is he going to take the other?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Get him.
Little slap.
It's not that good to get him in that position. Off the rope. Perfect going downstairs now. Look at this. Oh, what a knee out. Everything he's doing out there, he stole from me. He what? You came over.
Bobby
Never
is
do that to the narcissist.
God, they'll never make another Bobby Heenan,
That was a
man.
running nightmare, and I always want to know how to do it.
After the match, because he could very well be a bit disfigured after
You're
the
doing a
match.
lot from me.
I doubt that very much. Matter of fact, I'll make book on it. I bet you will. Come on, Skinner, get up.
No, Curt. You're not supposed to call him Curt.
Everyone has sympathy for Skinner right now, based upon what he did to Mr. Perfect earlier on.
Get a receipt, Curt.
Does it? destroy Skinner. Come on, Skinner. You want your money? Get up. I mean, yes, exactly. No, that was the winner's share.
Oh, come on.
Skinner just jammed that alligator claw right into the eye of Mr. Perfect. Did the ref see him?
You okay?
Did he see? Yeah.
Did he see it?
Did he see Skinner do that? I can't believe that he did. Otherwise, he unquestionably would have disqualified Skinner.
Perfect flag.
Oh.
1, 2, 3.
Wow. Okay. They were entertaining. That was like those Saturday ones, right?
Yeah.
Saturday morning shows. Wow.
There you go.
Yeah. So the last one we're going to watch is the Loser Leave Town match. I will get that up as we talk about the last match. So that. Oh, sorry guys. I keep hitting the wrong.
Where were we?
I like that one because I think what they did with Steve Keirn was like they changed him into a bunch of things. Steve Keirn was part of the was it Midnight Express or whatever, or I don't remember if it was the Midnight Express or the Heavenly Bodies, but Jim Cornette talks about him with such affection anyway. So when they brought Steve Keirn into the WWF, they changed him into a bunch of things. Like I said, he was the second Doink there at WrestleMania 9. And, you know, they liked it so much with Steve Keirn that when Matt Bourne stopped being Doink because of problems, obviously they went ahead and just made Steve Keirn. And then, of course, they would go and get Dink, you know, Doink and Dink. It wasn't really much for Dink or Doink, especially when Matt Bourne was playing them, because not a lot of people know that back in the 70s, in the Portland territory, there was a thing between Matt Bourne and Buddy Rose, where Buddy Rose actually did marry Matt Bourne's sister. So there was history there in that feud. But then they ended up joining forces in the 80s when Curt would come in 82. Because you see Matt Bourne trying to come out during the one segment for Portland, Oregon, and the Army is what they called themselves back then, when Rip Oliver was hurt. So Rip Oliver was hurt. He was, you know, his head was hurt. And he just says, you know, this Army is one for all and all for one. And I'm going to take the place of Rip Oliver. Well, he couldn't do that, but I mean, he at least came out and he was on the same side with Buddy Rose. So, so there was that part of it, right? So anyway, the last one we're going to do before you guys end up singing happy birthday to me, and us, you know, going because again,
is the birthday thing still copyright or whatever? No,
it is. I if you guys want to hear them actually sing happy birthday to me and you would like to watch along to this, for everyone on YouTube, you will have to watch the Rumble. Obviously, I will have to edit a little bit. You know, I'm trying to edit not so much because it just takes way too long. And of course, you know,
I got a perfect song. Deconstructing Alex. Just follow my lead. Follow my lead.
All right.
It'll be perfect. It'll be perfect. Trust me.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna trust Kid on this. So yes, so the last one we're gonna watch is the match, the Loser Leave Town match between Mr. Perfect and Ric Flair. I like this one a lot because and some of these are some of my favorite matches throughout Curt's career. I would show the one between I would like to show the one at Halloween Havoc. Unfortunately, it is not on Netflix yet. At least I don't know if it is because I went to watch Netflix and my neighbor, I use my neighbor's Netflix, and she is, the plan is no longer with Netflix. So I have to kind of get my own Netflix. I have to pay for it. So I'm going to think about doing that here in a few, you know, days or whatever. But I would like to, if they do have Halloween Havoc back on, see, this is why I don't like when they move the stuff, when they move the library and stuff from, you know, like Peacock or whatever. Like I had a Peacock subscription and I only had it for WWE. But
Right.
at least I could go to that and actually watch Halloween Havoc and watch the match between Ric Flair and Curt when he had turned to the NWO. Unfortunately, we're stuck with this one, which is another one because, again, I did not like Ric Flair. I didn't like him in WCW.
Woo!
I didn't like him when he came into the WWE, obviously. So I was all excited when Curt took him out. So let me bring that up for you for your viewing pleasure. All right, here we go.
Let's go.
In his career. If he's going to put his career on the line, he must know something. It's bye-bye, Mr. Perfect.
Oh, wait a minute. The same is true of Mr. Perfect. I think this is not a
Come on,
wise
Curt.
decision for either competitor.
No, it's
Both
not.
competitors, two of the greatest ever in the World Wrestling Federation, and Mr. Perfect putting his career on the line.
Two-time WWF champion Ric Flair, two-time Intercontinental champion Mr. Perfect. And they do not like each other. And that's Perfect's fault.
Thanks to you, they don't like each other.
Perfect's fault.
Yeah, sure. If you could hear a little commentary in the background, we think we're picking up another radio station or headset. We're not exactly too sure here, having some technical difficulties. Oh, my.
How do you like them apples?
Damn.
Oh,
Woo!
wow.
Yeah, there you go.
I think he said, "Come get me, motherfucker." Get him, Curt.
Look at the look of determination on the face of Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, if he'd have kept his mouth shut, he'd still have a good job. If he just did what Flair told him and what I told him, kept his mouth shut, he'd be all right.
Hey, look, Mr. Perfect walks in no man's shadow. I can tell you that. He is his own man for sure.
Yeah.
And
One of the
Ric Flair is
greatest
not Larry the
WWF
Axe.
competitors of all time. Shoulder block, down he goes. Flair off the rope again, little momentum man. Oh, nice drop toe hold.
Yeah, I
Look
always
at
say that
this.
Ric Flair in WWE is just
Oh,
so weird.
no, what a slap in the face.
Never clicked.
Shades of the Ali Shuffle. Float like a butterfly and sting
Stings like a
bee.
bee.
What about it, Bobby Heenan?
What?
Oh, yeah, exactly
What?
right.
I can't be bothered listening to you.
Hey,
I've got to
partner,
watch
look
what's
at the
going on.
kisser of Heenan, huh? It
What?
looks like he's going to have a stroke.
Oh,
I got a lot invested here. You know, we did very well in '92. Rick, come on over here. I got an idea. Hold this headset.
Bobby Heenan going off headset again. Little consultation going. What's he doing? Bobby Heenan has a hammer.
Heenan.
No, the funny thing, Bobby Heenan was probably like 30 years old at that time.
And
He
Bobby
looked
Heenan joining us
old.
again. Ric
Yeah,
Flair is
yeah.
going back up and into the
Bobby's
ring,
going
taking
low.
his sweet time
30-ish.
about it.
Curt was 30. Yeah.
What were you trying to do?
30,
Who, me? What?
We saw what you're trying to do.
I do nothing.
35.
Slip some
He
sort of
would be
foreign object into
35
the
in March.
hands
Oh,
of
the
Ric Flair.
hammer.
Yeah,
I got that away from the
Oh, nice
timekeeper.
maneuver by
Ooh.
Flair.
Beautiful
Riding
maneuver.
time and oh, nice reversal. Yes, indeed.
That company, ICO Pro, is that Vince McMahon stuff?
That's, yeah.
And
In
Mr.
the
Perfect
93,
jamming
that was
that
like the big,
Forearm up as high as you can
Thing
get on
that
the
they
shoulder
would,
as Flair tries to connect with a.
it's some
Series
kind
of
of ICO Pro was some kind of like the stuff you did like when you were in the gym all the time. It's like,
Okay.
it
Like
was
those,
like a dietary thing that you
Gotcha.
could do to build muscle.
gotcha, those supplements, creatines. I do
Yeah,
remember.
supplements. Yeah,
Right.
something like that. Yeah.
Those there that miss the mark just slightly. Backs Perfect to the corner.
Oh,
Wow,
Ooh.
right in the head. And
Oh.
the shot by Flair. Flair setting it.
Oh.
Perfect got another one. No, look at
Get
that.
him, Curt.
Perfect spin.
Oh. Ouch.
In the
Wow,
head.
those are shops.
They are chopping each
Yeah, and they're
other.
not slapping their
hacking
legs
away.
either.
Yeah.
Right.
They didn't do that this time.
Well, that's
Oh.
your favorite. You just love to see Flair knocked around, don't you, McMahon?
Little delayed
Yes, I hate
reaction. Nonetheless, the effect of those chops quite
I never
obvious
liked
as we
it.
see
Ever.
Mr. Flair now over in the corner begging off a bit.
Sure, you can hit that hard in your chest and stuff your clock.
I guess so. Stop a truck.
Okay.
Flair and Perfect now. I believe both men are still a little too tentative, a little too cautious.
Well, that's what I'm scared about too. I don't want Flair to make a mistake. I don't want his temper to just
But
snap.
that's what's happening. Both men are a little too defensive here, I think, with what's at stake. I think they're going to have to let it all go.
No,
Just-
no. Huh? If you let it all go, that's where you're going to make a mistake. Flair wants Perfect to make a mistake. Perfect
Right.
wants Flair to make a mistake. That's a competitive individual there. If you just went out there and just, like you would do, McMahon, just go nuts, snap.
I
That's
think a
when you're gonna
degree
make
of
a mistake.
reckless abandon is necessary for someone to be victorious in this matchup.
Come on, Rev, what are you
I'd
doing?
like to listen to music loud too. And
Is that
go
the guy that
fast on
stole
the
from
highway,
WWE?
on
That
roller
Rev?
coasters and everything, motorcycles,
Earl Hebner.
skateboards, and bungee jumping.
Ooh.
Ric Flair with a bit of momentum has Mr. Perfect in the corner and starts hacking away, starts chopping away again. Come on, ref. That was a clenched fist.
So what?
What do you mean, so what?
That's what I said. So what? Perfect could do it.
And he just might. What? Another one.
Ooh.
And a nice left hand out of nowhere. Mr. Perfect.
Wow.
Like that match was
Right.
And Flair back to the corner.
Good move. Regroup.
They took Bartlett out.
How's the officiating thus far, Bobby Heenan? Pretty much you going your way or what?
No, it's not going my way. It's lousy officiating. He's letting Perfect get away more than he's letting Flair get away. Perfect's throwing punches. He should be disqualified.
Good move, Rick.
Oh, Flair now really taking advantage of a little lax-natured official. Look what's going on now.
For the camera. Here we go. Oh yeah.
Ric Flair
Come on.
steel chair.
Come on. Wow.
Going at it. Both men have put their career here in the World Wrestling Federation on the line. What a matchup.
You realize what Flair has accomplished since he entered the World Wrestling Federation
93?
in such a short time?
Do you realize what? Oh, look at that, Mr. Perfect. All the way to the outside. What a break for Flair.
Break for Flair. Now that's fair to Flair. That's fair for Flair right there.
The thing is that Curt is cut, but I don't think it was a blade job. I think this was by accident. The oopsie.
Perfect may not get up. He hit his head on that ring post when he came flying out.
He's hurt.
Yeah, he is
He's
hurt.
That's the way I like it. He's down.
Back down, and if he's counted out, it's history. His career is over.
1, 2, 3.
His career. Stop it. The
seven,
official's
Look
doing
at
the
Earl
counting.
Hebner.
He's
He's like,
outside.
what happened? He's like,
And
just
if for
stop
any
the match.
reason the official stops this matchup, then it's curtains for one of these two as far as the World Wrestling Federation is concerned.
You give your mouth shut.
Look at this now. Flair attacking the open wound on the forehead of Mr. Perfect.
Well, he smacked his head good on that ring post.
And Flair really going to
I
work.
think he
The official may stop
mistimed
it.
and might have
Perfect
caught
now
something
from the
coming
buckle.
down.
Oh, wow. Look,
We got
an
him.
impact. Woo!
There's
Earl
going to be a
Hebner's
party
like, you okay?
tonight in the
Kurt's
act.
like, yes, do not stop the match.
Down for the count. No, trying to get him down. Chin locking. Wait, his foot is right there in the rope. Come on, ref. Come on, ref. Get your head up.
Hey,
in the rope.
your job is to call the action. Don't
Ref,
try to
can you
interfere.
hear me?
Don't try to interfere in this kind of a match.
Come on, Rev. Come on.
Wait a minute.
Rings
Wait
around the
a
line.
minute. Look at the shin of Flair's right on the throat of Mr. Perfect, trying to sap the air.
That's okay.
It is not okay.
You can do that till you get caught. Don't you know the rules? It's like life. You can do anything till you get caught.
Mr. Perfect and Ric Flair laying their career
Yes,
in the
he
WWF
can, yeah.
on the line, and right now it
Yo,
looks like
Bobby's
Mr.
something
Perfect's
else,
gonna
man.
say goodbye.
How do you
But
like that,
nonetheless,
Flair?
a right hand there had nothing behind it from Perfect.
I'll be right
Another
back.
shot.
I'll be right back.
I see Ric Flair. Come on, not selling.
Mr. Perfect, I can't.
And
You
now
just
he's
stay right
selling.
here.
Oh.
Look at this. Perfect standing there, taking almost everything Ric Flair has to give him. Reversal by Perfect.
Boom.
Flair coming
Bam.
out.
Ooh.
How about when had something
Big
behind
that.
it?
Come on, Rick. Come on.
The
Get up.
cover.
Come on, Perfect.
Just to three.
Got it. No, we didn't get him.
Boom.
We didn't get him.
Almost a count of three.
That was a fast count, too.
Oh,
What a matchup. And Flair going downstairs, bending over Mr. Perfect.
come on, Kurt.
Come on, Rick. Come on.
Come on, Kurt.
Flair trying to set up Perfect now. Whips him to the rope, coming off hip lock. No. Oh, wait a minute. Trying to
No.
Trying to get him over.
Drop to your knees, Rick. Drop to your knees. He can't
Mr.
take you over.
Perfect trying to get him down.
Drop to your knees. He can't take you over.
Cool, Mr. Perfect.
Perfect. Here we go.
Why?
Has momentum now.
No.
Yes.
Come on.
It's
Come
an
on.
old school
Come
line.
on. Perfect trying to get him down this
Come on,
shoulder
Mr.
side.
Perfect.
One,
Oh.
two.
Very, very close. And Flair recovering before Perfect, trying to set him up. No, reversal to the buckle. Nice minute
Oh.
rope out and over. Yes. Come
Oh, good
on,
move.
Rick. Just when you think there's nothing left for Mr. Perfect, he comes right back at you.
I don't know.
And Flair begging out. This capacity crowd really enjoying the action on Monday Night Raw.
Come on, Rick. Get out of the ring. Get out of the ring.
Come on,
Make him
Kurt.
come after you. Make him make a mistake.
And a right hand
Ooh.
land.
The referee's giving up. He's not even trying to control this.
Oh, I don't
Yeah,
know.
Why
the
would they?
official,
It's a
considering
down
the
match when
magnitude of this
Flair-
event, allowing a lot of
on,
latitude to
Kurt.
start spinning
Oh,
around
One,
the concern
2,
Perfect is hammering.
3.
He is
That's a
hammering.
close fest. That's
4.
a close fest.
Yes,
If
it is.
Flair was disqualified, do something.
Uh-oh, and he did.
He didn't get him. He didn't get him as good as he could have. Come on, Rick. Follow it up. Nailed from behind. Blindside him.
And a roll-up 1, 2, 3.
No.
Oh,
Dude.
Mr.
Come on,
Perfect and Ric Flair, both men giving it their all here on Monday Night Raw.
Come on, Rick. You know what you're doing. Let him make a mistake. You can make him
Oh,
make
look
a
at
mistake.
this now. Wait a minute. Flair to the outside, wants to collect himself. That's not a good sign if you're Ric Flair.
But you don't know what he's
Yeah,
doing. He may be
Ric
suckering
Flair.
Mr.
Yeah,
Perfect
yeah.
in.
I doubt
You're not dealing with the
seriously.
average wrestler here, you know,
No
McMahon.
question about that.
Oh,
Flair,
Ooh.
oh my God.
yes. Perfect now with
on,
authority.
Curt.
Cinches up Flair. Flair comes in the hard way.
Oh, that's good. Good
And the
plus.
cover just went over. Yes, no, it's not. I can't believe it. He got his shoulder up before 3.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Come on, Curt.
Stop him now.
Ric Flair.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh.
Kick to the midsection.
He knows what he's doing. He's sucking him in. He's
Yes, he
baiting him.
did. He did on that occasion, no doubt. Off the rope now, and a
Uh-oh.
sleeper hold.
Sleeper hold.
Choke him.
No, come on, Curt.
Sleep. Choke him.
Ric Flair with a sleeper hold on Mr. Perfect.
Put him to sleep any way you can.
Trying to put his career to sleep. Trying
It's
to put
over.
him out of the WWF.
That's
He's
it.
down to one knee, McMahon. He's down to one knee.
Come on,
He's
Curt.
sitting down. Bring that bell. And it's
Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect.
Come on,
Perfect.
here we
Perfect
go.
is
His
his
special right
Let's
to
go,
make
let's
sure
go.
this moving over does not turn
Uh-oh.
into a chokehold.
He's
Look
not
at
going
that.
to get up. He's not going to get up. He doesn't have it anymore.
You may be right. It looks like it's history for Mr. Perfect. He's hardly
You
moving.
gotta do that Gunther
His
stuff,
feet are
man.
flat out. He can't get up.
Right?
The official raises a hand wide.
Once. There we go. Twice. Yes, yes, yes.
One more time if that hand doesn't
Right
stay
now.
up. it's
Uh-oh,
gonna be
uh-oh.
an end.
Come on, Curt.
Oh,
He's
oh.
still with it. Somehow
Oh.
he's still with it.
That's a lousy rule. It should be twice to raise a man's hand.
Look at this. Mr. Perfect making a move on Ric Flair back to his feet.
Come on, Rick.
And to the buckle. Nice
Ooh.
maneuver on Perfect's part. A desperation attempt that paid off for Mr. Perfect.
I think as wet as their bodies are, they can't hold on to each other.
Come on, Curt.
How much time has gone now? Is there a time limit on this?
I don't know.
Well, you're
It would
supposed
be
to know.
unfortunate if we have to go off the air while this match continues.
Oh,
Look at this.
oh.
Taking back down again. 2 and 3. No.
That's a
So
good
if we go off
improvise.
the air and there's not a conclusion of this match, then it's a draw. They both
Well,
stay.
unfortunately, if we go off the air, there's no conclusion. We'd have to give you the conclusion next week. But I believe right now Mr. Perfect is going to beat Ric
Man,
Flair.
this McMahon,
I sense some
he stay
momentum
hot.
on the part of Mr. Perfect.
He doesn't have it hooked though. He's just fighting.
He's just not choking,
He's on
that's all. He
fumes.
hasn't
He's on
hooked.
fumes. That's what he's doing. He's out
Come
of
on,
gas.
I don't think Perfect is out of anything, Bobby Heenan.
He's choking him.
He is
Can't the
not.
referee see that?
That's
Nope,
not a
he's a
chokehold.
sleeper.
It's right around the
illegal.
chin.
It's
You
legal.
can see it plain as day. Flair back to his feet now, making his counter move. And Perfect up in the air. Perfect for the suplex.
Ooh.
Nice counter move on the part of Flair.
There's a pro. There's a man that knows where he's at in that ring.
No,
Yeah, he's
come
flat
on, back
on his
up.
back.
Yes, he's flat. No, I don't mean he's flat on his back. I mean,
Come on,
he got
Curt.
out of it. He got out of that hole. Why? Because he's Ric Flair.
He got that chance. He
Two
got that fighting
veterans going
chance.
out of here.
Oh,
And Flair yanking
Not the
Perfect
back,
out. Wait a minute,
Flair.
Uh-oh.
he's got the figure
Uh-oh.
Time for school.
four. He's
Time
got
Uh-oh.
the door. He's got it in.
Uh-oh.
Flair stretches a figure
Uh-oh.
four in.
Uh-oh.
No bell.
Yo, come on.
Super,
Yo,
ring that
yo,
bell.
that's
Curt's
crazy.
not gonna give up.
Over the rope.
That's
Flair,
okay.
It's not
The
okay.
ref don't say it. It's okay.
Flair,
And then he needs to grab the rope for balance. You know what I mean?
He's not holding it to the rope.
Right.
You liar.
Not right now, he's not, but he was earlier. You saw it as
Mr.
well as I
Perfect
did.
says no. He says no.
And Flair reaches for the rope.
Wait a
It
minute.
doesn't matter if I see
Ready,
it or you see it.
Wow.
It's if
Please,
the ref
ref.
sees it.
Turn around, ref. If he grabs
Oh,
that
he
rope
just let the
again,
ref. That's fucked up.
and it's Perfect.
Oh.
Oh.
Perfect has to spin out of this somehow. He has to reverse this pressure. Oh, now the referee got him. The referee caught Flair hanging onto the rope.
You know, the average man, I give Curt credit for this, would have given up for the time he was in that figure
Uh-oh.
four.
Working that leg.
He'll get beat. Don't worry. I'm not worried. Don't you worry.
Perfect
Not
is
worried.
pregnant. You relax, please. Who? You. Relax. You're getting everyone upset.
Trying to
Mr.
prevent yourself,
Bad
Bobby.
wheel now. Oh, and even
Yeah,
worse.
that's funny.
He knows what he's doing. Oh, yeah.
Ric
He's
Flair.
building the foundation to finish up the big house. Yes. Get him.
Ric Flair now with Mr.
Stop talking
Perfect
to him.
snaps him over in the middle of the ring. And thus far, the good news is that the cut on Perfect's forehead has not opened up anymore. Wait a minute. No. Perfect.
Uh-oh.
Look at this. Catches Flair in the
Throw him.
corner.
Throw him.
Back off.
I can't believe they're still
Ooh.
going at it.
Come on,
And
get
we
up.
better have a conclusion here real soon. We
Come
only
on,
have
Curt.
about 9 minutes before we have to leave you. Wait, what's he doing? Wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute.
Down in his knee
Oh,
pad.
no.
Wait a minute.
He puts him
Oh.
No, don't beat him this way. No, don't cover him.
Wait,
Don't
what
take
happened
his
there?
career from him like that.
I didn't see anything.
What a way to go down the toilet. Mr. Perfect. If you suck, you still could have been with us. If you had any
He's
smarts and
knocked
listen to me,
Perfect hasn't moved. He's knocked out.
it is over.
Flair drops the elbow for good measure. Oh, no, for you.
Yes.
Wait, the fuck.
Mm.
The fuck.
Shove that foot
Yeah.
right down his
The
mouth.
well-dog.
I like
Good
what
stuff
I'm
There
saying.
it
there.
was, right?
2, he gets him. And no, he doesn't.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Bobby Heenan, big kisser,
Yes.
Kiss her.
big smile on his face. He likes what he sees. Oh, come on. Flair attacking. He wants to stop the match by opening that wound.
Doesn't matter.
This
You
man
win.
will
Curt.
stoop to any depths to win this match.
That is
Now get up,
exactly
Curt. Do
right.
something.
Come on.
He got it. I think he got it.
Leg. Flair, stop talking to him.
Like,
Oh, and another chop. Wait a
Time to
minute.
hawk
Head
up.
uh-oh, yeah.
Time for Perfect to hawk up.
No.
Hawk up.
Look at Perfect. He's turned into a punching bag, but one resolved by Mr. Perfect.
He's out on his
Ooh,
feet.
no.
Flair's chops
Come on.
don't even mean anything.
Come on, Curt.
He's out on his feet. Ring the bell.
And look at this.
Oh, no.
Yes. Talk about momentum. Now, Perfect moving in on Flair, who's backing out. Mr. Perfect with Flair.
Wow.
And all
Let's
of a
go.
sudden, what resilience by Perfect.
Dang.
Flair for the ride. Oh, my. About up and down.
Come on, Curt.
Throws down,
Oh.
nailed him. What a right hand.
Come on.
What a right hand.
Oh, he's doing it.
Flair
Wait a
now
minute.
is the one on the canvas. What action in this matchup?
Oh.
Look at that. That's unbelievable. Idiot. Oh, so is that.
Oh, good move.
One. It's over in 3. Yeah.
3, 2.
Oh, I thought
on,
he had him
Curt.
for sure. I thought Perfect had Flair for sure.
We got the momentum here. Let's
In
go.
this matchup, this is the kind of athleticism you'd expect
Oh.
in the World Wrestling Federation. I'm at 2 and 3.
Oh.
Come on. Look at the foot wrap. Come on.
Oh, okay,
And the
ref.
official.
We can't
Wait
do
a minute.
that.
A reversal.
again.
Yes. Oh, a kick out
They
by
are
Curt.
literally, McMahon, fighting for their lives.
Off the
Perfect
rope.
legs.
Off the rope.
Perfect legs.
Oh.
1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Wow. What a match. That was so good.
Yeah.
And I caught it
That
before
was
the music
interesting.
came on.
Right.
But yes,
Interesting
eventually,
match.
of course, Ric Flair would go back to, as we know, he would go back to WCW in 93 and 94. So that was his loser leave town match. And that was literally, it was something I think in 93 people didn't expect. They expected Ric Flair to just take over. But he didn't. He ended up going back to WCW. So accomplishing, I guess, what he wanted in WWE. But it was much better without him, I think. I do like there was a small feud between Razor Ramon and Curt Hennig, or Mr. Perfect, but it was so short lived. And then they went right to like Lex Luger. So.
Yeah, definitely felt odd for Ric Flair being in WWE. I mean, it was cool in the beginning, but
Yeah, and I think he kind of like felt like he didn't like it. It didn't kind of fit his fancy. He was more of a WCW guy or NWA, which would become WCW.
Right.
you know, back in the day. So I think he was more like, oh, I don't see a future here in WWF or WWE, respectfully. And I don't think the fans, I mean, the fans hated him as he was a heel, but I don't think he was exactly seeing himself, you know, I mean, eventually in the later 2000s, he would actually come back to WWE. But, you know, I just don't think he saw a future at that time. He saw it with WCW.
Dave, I just wanted to let you know, looks like the Yankees are going to get swept.
Oh, no. I hope Pittsburgh sweeps the Cubbies.
You know what? Hey, my White Sox will win the World Series. That's all. Southside Thrillers, Northside Killers. And what I don't like is people. What? You want to know what triggers me when people say I'm a Cubs fan? I am no Cubby Wubby. I'm no Northside.
You are no Cubby Wubby. Okay, well, I'm a Pittsburgh. Okay? I'm a Pirate fan.
Okay,
and Twins because my man.
I am making this prediction. I am making this crazy prediction because this year, listen, start off a little rough, a little uncertain, but some good things come my way. And you know what? I'm going to make the big prediction. There will be a Red Line World Series, White Sox versus Cubs, and the White Sox will win. But it's going to be it's going to be an all-star Red Line World Series in the city of Chicago, and this city will go nuts. There you go.
Hey, don't rule out the Twins or the Pirates here. Even though the Pirates, it's been a long time since they've actually won something.
A little bit too long.
But we all know the Dodgers are going to win yet again.
Right.
Or the Twins. The Twins won a couple of World Series there.
Yeah, 87 and 91.
That's right.
By the way, Steph, you do see one of my cats there, right?
I do see one of your kitty cats. I got my kitty cats a new cat tree, and my eldest, I was trying to put her on it, and she decided to show me how she felt about that. But now I just got a picture of my dad just sent me a picture that she's actually on the stupid thing now, moaning and complaining for 2 days straight. Yeah. She, you know, I took her old cat tree because it was hairy and full of puke, and you know, I didn't want her laying in her own puke or whatever. So I went there and bought them another cat tree, and she complained for 2 days about this new cat tree, or a day and a half, and now she's actually sleeping in it. So finicky cats, you know.
Yes. Yeah.
And like I said, she did scratch me, so I've got scars from her not liking the new cat tree. Even though I spent about a good amount of money to get a cat tree for her. So, well, for them. So yeah, I do see the little kitty cat in the bag. Anyway, so that is the end of our show. We have come to the end again, guys. I have a little bit of editing to do, not too much though, but a little bit of editing. So I guess this is the time where Kit wants to do a little bit of celebration.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember some of these episodes in a Simpson classic.
Well, it was the one where they're singing it to Mr. Burns, but then,
right.
But see that, and then when the musician says, "Go to hell, you old bastard," I would do that to Miss Witchy Perfect. But Mr. Burns always gets scared, like.
Well, he was an old rich guy, right?
Yeah, he's an old.
He hates poor people or something.
Yeah, he hates poor people. But see, Mr. Burns, he has his moments where he does some.
Once in a while,
Once in a while.
Did you guys ever see DuckTales where Scrooge, Scrooge McDuck would actually, he would see a bunch of poor people and he'd go, whatever. But then at the end, he would end up helping them.
Yeah, no, Scrooge McDuck was pretty cool. But listen, bit of advice. If you ever see like a big swimming pool filled with money, do not jump into it. It is not water. You will F yourself up. Okay? You will crack a bone if you're lucky. That's it. Or get paralyzed.
Right. Money is actually, well, it's not even. Like, it doesn't have the density of water, so it wouldn't
now maybe paper money, but then again, if it's stacked like a brick, and it'll hurt too if it's stacked like nice and tight like a brick. So there you go. Yeah.
A lot of Monopoly money.
Oh, gosh. Yeah. Ask my son about that one. He's really good at Monopoly.
But wishing the
at
best.
it.
Let's go. Wish you happy birthday for sure, for sure.
Thank
We're
you.
making it happen. Another legendary year. Let's make it happen. That's for sure.
Exactly.
Yeah,
There's a lot of
but
good things in this
this
month.
year, actually, I turned 40, so I'm kind of like, oh boy.
What?
Yeah.
You're like 20 years younger than me. Jeez.
Well, there you
No,
go.
no, let me stop. I tell people no, because I've been in the labor movement for 30 years, and I tell people I'm labor movement for the 30 years union leader, and I'm only 35. But people like, oh yeah, nah, I'm okay. I'm 46.
Well, you're still
But we're
young
making
yet.
it.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah. You're
absolutely.
still young yet.
Let's go.
You were born in what,
Happy birthday.
79?
Yes,
Or
November
80?
26th.
November 26th. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
79.
Yep.
So, yeah, okay. That makes sense. Because you'll be, what, 47 this year?
Right.
Yeah.
47 going on 46.
Going on 18, right? All right. Well,
We
that
make
is
it
our
happen.
show. That is our show, everyone. I'd like to thank everyone. I'd like to thank Dave from Deconstructing Topics. Please check him
Absolutely.
out. Deconstructing Topics podcast. I have listened to it. It's wonderful. He's
Thank
given
you.
me plenty of shout outs in the day, and I can't thank him enough for being a friend of mine. Also,
Absolutely.
check out Alex Knight. He is usually on with me and Angel. Angel would be here, but he has no power. I feel bad for him because he usually.
Shout out to Angel. We love you, brother.
Oh,
Come
we
on.
Yes,
love you,
indeed.
Angel.
Our thoughts.
All right.
But you can find my little brother from another mother with us on Angel in the Afternoon, and of course on Pro Wrestling Talk at 9:00. He loves to show me clips of after when I got out of high school, which is in 2004. I graduated and I stopped watching wrestling. It just didn't make any sense anymore to watch it. I was kind of like, because my favorite person had passed on by then, of course. But then, they weren't really doing much with Stone Cold. I think Stone Cold was becoming a thing of the past. That was more the Attitude Era, and they were getting into the ruthless aggression era, which was more like John Cena and Kurt Angle, and I couldn't stand the two of them.
And little Brock Lesnar there.
Happened.
I couldn't stand him either.
He took his ball and went home. That's what happened.
Yeah. John Cena or Brock Lesnar?
No, Stone Cold.
Oh, Stone Cold. Yeah, Stone Cold. Well, I do remember. Yeah, I remember the Rock saying, hey, if you don't want to be here, get the F out or whatever.
It was like, all right, I'm gone.
I'm out.
Yeah. Well,
Right.
I just think that Steve said in his book that he was just really tired out. He was completely exhausted and just wasn't feeling really, feeling it. He was burnt out, I think they call it. So that's kind of what made him and Deborah go home. He was all burnt out.
Yeah, no one had an issue with his reasoning for walking out, but it's just the issue was he should have told people about it instead of just
Right. He really just caught a flight and didn't really tell anyone, and that's why.
That was Stone Cold, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because didn't JR say to him, like, he called him up one time,
Yeah.
get your ass back here. or
Yeah,
something
get
like
your butt back here because we need you. And he's like,
Yeah.
dude, I'm totally burnt out. I can't
Yeah.
do it.
And the other issue, he kind of regrets the, kind of transitioning Brock Lesnar in a sense. Try to get him that big match.
Well, yeah, he wouldn't put Brock over.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So, well, and no offense to Brock or anything or Curt, but I don't think it's all where it's at. Curt knew about talent and he could see, younger talent was coming up and he had an eye on Brock Lesnar. He worked out with him a couple of times, but there's a quote that Brock Lesnar mistook. I think Curt was more talking about the fact that Brock didn't like to be on the road. So, and because of that, I think, Brock took it out of context. The quote was, if you don't become a lifer, get your money and get out. And it's because Brock was complaining about being on the road 24/7, where he kept saying, I want to be home with my girlfriend. Well, then go home with your girlfriend and don't become a lifer in the wrestling business. So in a lot of sense, I think that Curt saw something in him. It's Brock that kind of let him down. because Brock just seemed like he wasn't interested in pretty much anything that Curt had in store for him. But I'm glad that Brock thinks about Curt. I mean, we all think about Curt. You know, we miss him every day. I think what he would say about modern wrestling is that they took most of the wrestling out of it.
Yeah.
And that's everybody's
it died when it went PG.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely agree.
And of course, we always have the lovely Kit Cabello, who we can find. Where can we find you, Kit?
How you doing? Well, Hard Lens Media. We are live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 a.m. Central. Sundays, 10 a.m. Central. Saturday, only for patron supporters at 10 a.m. You get to hang out with me and talk to me directly. So there you go. Only if you're a patron supporter, because after all, I think in this day and age of the internet, like, you know, patrons, you keep your favorite content creators alive, because who knows what's coming down the horizon. But nonetheless, do a show every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 a.m. Central, Sunday, 10 a.m. Central, patron show, Saturday, 10 a.m. Central. And of course, we're on YouTube, Kick, Rumble, and X. And, you know, just right now, some good news has come my way in regards to my legal situation. And I just wanted to say, you know, Ms. Witchy Perfect, you have been, like, honestly, a very comforting voice these last 2 years, and a real good friend. And that goes for the whole community, too. And God willing, maybe I'll get good news tomorrow. Maybe the hits will keep on coming. All I can hope for and pray for is that, you know, everyone sees this. And look, I don't want to ramble on too much, but first of all, may your birthday be blessed, get everything you want, and just, if anyone wants a real good, solid friend, I'm looking right at her. So, guys, subscribe, like, hype up the video, do all that good jazz, but do that also for Deconstructing and Alex, and Solidarity, and just thank you again for having me on your show.
Oh, and by the way, Kid, what did you think of that Kyle Kowinski video I showed you last night?
Yeah, I played it on the show. And I clipped it too. So yeah, I will keep politics out of this, but my God, learn to let things go.
Isn't it past his bedtime?
Yeah,
That's what I kept saying.
Anyway,
all right, well,
I do have to head on out a little bit too. So
right. So thank you all. Please share, like, subscribe, and do all that stuff. Make sure you tell all your favorite wrestling fans, and if you're a Curt Hennig fan, tell them all that Mrs. Witchy Perfect says nobody beats Mr. Perfect. Nobody.
Let's go.
Hi, guys. Hey, Curt Hennig fans. Hello, and welcome to the Shameless Plugs. I wanted to do an updated version because I no longer have Patreon. I don't know if anyone has seen, and down in the description field, the first shameless plug I would like to do is for my Cash App and my PayPal account. If you can donate, please, please, please donate today. I actually had one donation, but that was more for my birthday. So anyway, if you can donate, please see the links in the description field for my PayPal and my Cash App. I'd like to start off by saying also, and I will say this at the end, I have an AI outro that is AI generated. I actually made a country song dedicated to Curt. I made several. Just in case, there also may be in the future or right now is going to be an AI intro. So I just want to let you know that the intro also could be AI, and this is for Amazon. Excuse me. This is for YouTube only. YouTube only. So the first shameless plug I would like to do is Kit Cabello. He is one of my great, great friends. Excuse me. I love him to death. And what a great man, great guy, all around great friend as well. You can catch him on Heartlands Media. That's 9 a.m. Central, Monday through Friday. And he will tell it like it is. Trust me, he will tell it like it is. Can't say enough great things about Kit Cabello. Also, check out Angel Riviera. He is in Angel in the Afternoon, and of course, he is my host for Pro Wrestling Talk. Pro Wrestling Talk is every Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, though those are scheduled to change due to family issues or WrestleMania or a pay-per-view. Also, I would like you to, but definitely check out Angel in the Afternoon. It is 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And he also tells it like it is. Way to go, Angel. Okay, on to deconstructing topics. My big brother, Dave, I can't say enough great things about Dave. He is a big supporter of mine, and I'm a big supporter of him. If you check out Deconstructing Topics, he has his own show. I'm not sure what episode he's on right now, but he has a great podcast. Please, please, please listen to it. You can check it out on YouTube. I don't know if he's on Rumble, but I'll see if I can get a Rumble link. All these links are in the description field if you want to check these people out. Also, I'd like to mention my little brother, Alex Knight. We are actually not really related, but I see him like a little brother. So anyway, Alex Knight, you can find him on Angel in the Afternoon. You can also catch him on Pro Wrestling Talk. And I think he's going to do a baseball podcast with Angel as well. So check that out. That'll be on Sundays. I'm not sure the time. I'll have to get that from Angel later. But I just want to make sure that you check him out because he is a great person and someone I can call friend and little brother. The next shameless plug I'd like to do really fast is Black Magic Talk is my other show, guys. If you would like to check that out, all you have to do is click the link in the description field, and blessed be to you if you are also a witch, wizard, or warlock, or whatever you call yourself. You can check that out in the description field. We have a lot of fun over there. I love to have on special guests, especially Sonia Smith. She's a very dear friend of mine. I hope you will subscribe to all these people on YouTube or on Rumble. We are also on Rumble. The Rumble description field, the link is in the description field. Sorry. If you would like to check that out, this will be going on YouTube, of course, because I don't need this for Rumble. I could put it on Rumble. I think I might. So if you are on Rumble watching this and you would like to see the YouTube version of this, it's mostly audio that you will see, except for this part, right? Just check us out on YouTube. The link is in the description field. And again, if you want to check out Black Magic Talk, you can check that out too, where we talk everything pagan and Wiccan. There is no evil or black magic, of course. It's all great fun, and we have a good time. If you like a personal tarot reading from me, click the link in the description field below. I can get you my, my pricing and stuff. If you would like to be a guest on the Black Magic Talk, or if you'd like to be on Pro Wrestling Talk, you can DM me on X. My X is in the description field for both Black Magic Talk and for Curt Hennig podcast. Go ahead and hit those in the description field and DM me, and feel free to ask if you'd like to be a guest. If there's anything else, concerns, or if you would like to just give feedback, you can always DM us on X and so on. Just want to mention my Cash App and my PayPal account are in the description field. If you can give to the show, great. If not, please enjoy the show. That's what we are mainly here for, just for your entertainment purposes only. And again, I will reiterate that the AI outro song is AI generated. That is for everyone, for Rumble and for YouTube. Also, there could be an AI intro song. Just want to let you know that if there's ever an intro song, it is AI generated on YouTube. I created a couple of songs here and there, a couple of country songs I think that Curt would like. So I hope you check those out. And remember, everyone, nobody beats Mr. Perfect or Curt Hennig. Nobody.
I remember those nights in the TV glow, watching you a hero in the ring. With every match, you'd steal the show, making us believe impossible things. Golden locks and a confident stride, wrestling through battles both big and small. With a perfect plex, you turned the tide. Mr. Perfect, you had it all. Oh, Mr. Perfect, where'd you go? In our hearts, you still steal the show. In a world that's moved too fast, your legacy's meant to last. Behind the glitz was a man with strength and grace. Though we never knew your name, you left a mark time can erase. I can still hear that entrance theme echoing through arenas and TV screens. A legend in his prime and dream. You remain in all our scenes. Oh, on the nights when stars glow bright, I think of you and your fearless fight. Gone too soon, but still inside. Mr. Perfect, you are a guiding light. Oh, Mr. Perfect, where'd you go? In our hearts, you still steal the show. In a world that's moved too fast, your legacy's meant to last. Oh, Mr. Perfect, where'd you go? In our hearts, you still steal the show. In a world that's moved too fast, your legacy's meant to last. Behind the glitz and all the fame was a man with strength and grace. Though we never knew your name, you left a mark time can't erase. Though we never knew your name, you left a perfect. You